Ladies and gentlemen, today we are standing at the precipice of a monumental shift in the world of technology. In the race to harness the power of artificial intelligence, one name is beginning to echo louder than others: DeepSeek. This emerging Chinese AI powerhouse has the potential to not only challenge the dominance of US tech giants, but fundamentally reshape the landscape of global technology. But the question remains, how will the United States respond to this growing challenge? In today's world, artificial intelligence has transcended being a mere tool or concept. It is the very force that drives technological advancement and shapes the future of countless industries. DeepSeek, a rising AI powerhouse in China, represents this new frontier of artificial intelligence, and its impact is being felt across the globe. As we look at the trajectory of DeepSeek and its capabilities, we must acknowledge that this is more than just a competitive move. This is a potential disruptor that could fundamentally alter the global balance of power in technology. The stakes are high, and it is crucial to understand why DeepSeek's rise matters, particularly for the United States and its role as a leader in technological innovation. And DeepSeek has demonstrated significant progress in AI research and development, positioning itself as a formidable player on the world stage. This is not an isolated phenomenon, but part of China's broader strategy to be at the forefront of emerging technologies, including AI, robotics, and quantum computing. What is striking about DeepSeek's growth is not just the pace at which it is advancing, but the breadth of its potential applications. AI has already begun revolutionizing fields such as healthcare, autonomous transportation, military defense, and cybersecurity. DeepSeek's ability to accelerate these advancements could give China an unprecedented edge in shaping not only global markets, but the very framework of international policy, ethics, and security. The speed with which DeepSeek has evolved has caught the attention of US tech giants, policymakers, and thought leaders who are grappling with how to respond. In many ways, this challenge goes beyond corporate competition. It has the potential to redefine the global order. The technological leadership that the United States has long enjoyed is being tested in ways it has never been before. While companies like Google, Apple, and Microsoft have dominated the AI landscape, DeepSeek's rapid progress and integration into critical sectors pose a challenge to the US and its technological sovereignty. However, it's not just the innovation itself that makes DeepSeek a threat, it's the strategic vision behind it. The Chinese government has been a major driving force behind DeepSeek's development, providing resources, policy support, and infrastructure to ensure its success. This governmental backing has allowed China to accelerate its AI ambitions in a way that many other countries, including the US, struggle to match. In contrast, the US faces significant hurdles, such as regulatory fragmentation, corporate competition, and concerns over privacy and ethics in AI. To fully appreciate the significance of DeepSeek rise, we must also understand the broader geopolitical implications. As AI becomes the backbone of future industries, nations that lead in this field will hold the keys to global power, economic stability, and national security. For the US, maintaining its position as a leader in AI is not just a matter of technological superiority, but one of national interest. DeepSeek rapid ascent is a reminder that the global competition for AI dominance is already underway, and the United States must decide how it will respond to this new challenge, one that could determine the course of the 21st century. As the global race for artificial intelligence intensifies, it is increasingly clear that this competition goes beyond the realm of technology and enters the arena of power, influence, and national security. The rise of DeepSeek in China represents a key moment in this struggle, signaling a shift in the dynamics between major nations. The integration of AI into every facet of our lives, from healthcare and education to defense and cybersecurity, has turned it into more than just a tool of progress. It is now a strategic asset that can shape geopolitics and the future trajectory of entire nations. AI is no longer merely about algorithms and machines performing tasks. It is a central element in the global competition for dominance. Nations that lead in AI hold a distinct advantage in shaping the future of economies, military strategies, and even social and political structures. As DeepSeek continues to make groundbreaking advancements in AI, it is not just challenging US tech companies, but also challenging the very structure of global influence. This technological race is now inextricably linked with national security, as countries look to AI not only as an economic asset, but also as a potential weapon for defense and warfare. The implications of this struggle for AI supremacy go far beyond what we traditionally think of as military conflicts. In the modern world, the definition of power has shifted, and technology has become the primary tool through which power is exercised. DeepSeek's rise highlights a new phase of this power struggle, where control over AI can dictate the flow of information, influence public opinion, and even sway elections. If one nation, especially one as large and influential as China, gains the upper hand in AI, it could fundamentally change the way the world operates, from international trade to digital privacy and intellectual property. For the United States, this competition presents a challenge that is both unprecedented and urgent. The US has long held technological and economic dominance, but as DeepSeek and other Chinese tech ventures continue to grow, this dominance is being questioned. AI is not only the cornerstone of the next wave of economic growth, but it also represents a strategic advantage in defense, where the integration of AI into military operations could determine the outcome of future. The US must now confront the reality that its technological superiority is being eroded, and it must act swiftly to ensure it does not lose its place at the top of the technological hierarchy. However, this challenge is not one that can be met through isolationism or protectionist policies. As the world becomes more interconnected, the ability to maintain a leadership position in AI will require the US to collaborate with allies and invest heavily in research and development. The future of AI lies in collaboration, innovation, and a shared commitment to ethical development. If the US wishes to maintain its role as a global leader, it will need to face the reality of this power struggle head-on and ensure that it is both a participant and a leader in the ongoing AI revolution. As the global landscape shifts with the rise of DeepSeek and other AI innovations, the United States faces a critical decision regarding its approach to the future of artificial intelligence. The challenge presented by China's rapid advancement in AI forces the US to reflect on how it can maintain its leadership position in the face of increasing competition. The question is not whether the US can keep up technologically. The question is whether it will choose to face this challenge with collaboration or isolation. The choices made today will have long-lasting implications not only for the tech industry, but for national security, economic growth, and global influence. In this context, collaboration emerges as a powerful response to the growing AI competition. The strength of American technology has always been rooted in its ability to innovate through partnerships and cooperation. From academic institutions and government agencies to private corporations and international allies, the US has thrived when it has embraced collective efforts. The US tech sector is home to some of the world's most innovative companies, but in order to maintain its leadership position, it must continue to foster collaboration, both within the country and globally. By working together across industries, universities, and governments, AI can be developed in a way that ensures not only technological superiority, but also ethical responsibility and security. Collaboration offers the potential to maximize resources, share knowledge, and develop AI in ways that no single entity could achieve alone. This is especially critical when we consider the global nature of AI development. As much as the US has the potential to lead in AI, the challenge is not one that can be won by a single country or corporation. AI is inherently global. Its influence reaches across borders and affects nations worldwide. If the US chooses isolation, it risks falling behind in an increasingly interconnected and competitive world. By isolating itself, the US would not only diminish its technological edge, but also jeopardize its ability to influence global AI policy and ethics. The growing importance of AI as a strategic asset means that the US must engage with international partners to establish norms and frameworks that ensure AI is used in ways that align with democratic values and human rights. Moreover, collaboration is essential for addressing the challenges that AI poses to both society and security. The ethical dilemmas, regulatory issues, and national security risks tied to AI require collective action. The development of AI cannot be left solely to corporations or individual nations. It requires input from policymakers, ethicists, technologists, and civil society. Through collaboration, the US can help shape global standards that prioritize fairness, transparency, and accountability, ensuring that AI serves the greater good rather than reinforcing inequality or fueling conflict. At the same time, the US must continue to invest in its own AI capabilities, ensuring that it remains a hub for innovation and a leader in AI research and development. This means increased funding for research, greater support for STEM education, and incentives for private sector investment in AI technologies. But this investment cannot happen in isolation. It must be part of a broader, collaborative strategy that engages with global partners to build a responsible and forward-thinking AI ecosystem. So, in conclusion, the rise of DeepSeek in China signals a significant shift in the global race for artificial intelligence, posing a major challenge to the US and its position as a leader in technology. As AI becomes an increasingly powerful force in shaping economies, national security, and global politics, the US must recognize that maintaining technological leadership is no longer guaranteed. It requires proactive effort, innovation, and ethical responsibility. This challenge is not one that can be tackled through isolation or competition alone. Collaboration, transparency, and global cooperation will be key to ensuring AI is developed in ways that benefit humanity as a whole. The US must continue to prioritize AI innovation while working closely with international allies to establish shared ethical guidelines and standards for AI development. The power of AI should be harnessed not just for national advantage, but to build a future that prioritizes fairness, transparency, and human rights. If the US embraces collaboration and invests in both its technological capabilities and global partnerships, it can lead the way in AI development, ensuring that the technology remains a force for good in the world. As the global AI race continues to accelerate, the decisions made today will shape the future. The US must act strategically, not just to maintain its place at the forefront of AI, but to ensure that the technology serves the greater good, creating a future where AI benefits all of humanity. The rise of DeepSeek is a reminder that in this new era of technological competition, collaboration is the key to success. The future of technology is not something that happens to us, it is something that we shape. And it is up to all of us as leaders, innovators, and citizens to decide what kind of future we want to create. Thank you.